I found the problem, and the fix should be fairly simple. It's a matter of just replacing the brake lever. I'll explain what the problem is. The symptom is the motor not engaging, right? The hub motor. And I called Hyper Bicycles customer service, and after a few diagnostic things about the PAS sensor, which is the pedal assist sensor, they sent me a new one. They said, why don't you try to replace this one? And I have another video where I show how I took the bottom plate of this battery bay. There's a cover on the bottom. There's a top plate that I removed also. But replacing the sensor did not help. So I got to thinking, here's the controller. There's not a lot of things coming out of here. I could see there's basically 3 sets. This top one, the middle one, which there's 2 things go, 2 sets of connectors going into one, and then this one. But I noticed, the top and bottom are both red and blue. And, I have left and right brakes, and they should be fairly similar, right? So I took a chance and I just disconnected one of these red and blues. So I just unclipped that. And now I tried the 6 kilometer mode, and here's my motor. It's spinning now. Okay, so now I have to figure out whether it's going to be the left or front brake sensor or the right rear sensor that's broken. Of course, it could be the controller as well. Maybe as soon as the brake lever sensor is connected, the controller has a problem. So, but at least I'll start with the brake lever. To do that, I'll just operate each one at a time and see the one that doesn't stop the motor from spinning. That's the one that's disconnected because it's not having any impact. So I'm going to try the left one first. So the motor's spinning. It doesn't stop the motor from spinning. So this must be the one that's disconnected. So now, see, for the rear one, I disconnected the quick release in the back, because I don't want the brake to actually stop the wheel from spinning. So you could hear that, it's spinning. I operate it. It's just coasting. I'm not actually braking. It's just actuating the brake sensor. So I'll stop the motor spinning. So this actually, stops the motor from, powering. It's coasting. So this sensor is working properly. To figure out if it's more likely to be a problem with the controller or the brake lever, I swapped the red and blue, black and yellow from, the left to the right. And when I did that, whenever I connected the left or front brake lever, the motor would not turn. Whenever I connected the right or the rear brake lever, it continued to spin. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be the left brake lever. So I don't know what's inside a brake lever sensor, but since this is still under warranty, I'm going to try to get a new part. If it was out of warranty, I would probably take this apart and see what's inside. Something is shorted or something, I would try to fix it.